Many communities also held remembrances for those lost that day.
12 News reporter Sheena Loshudo continues our coverage live in Warwick, where one of those ceremonies was held. Sheena?
We're live here at Oakland Beach tonight. Behind me, you'll see the American flag. At the bottom, there's a memorial there honoring the local lives lost. It's music you can feel, helping to tell the somber story.
To quote President George W. Bush, "The terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America."
The 9/11 Memorial at Oakland Beach honors local Rhode Islanders who died 23 years ago.
It's all part of the process, you know, to never forget and bring people together.
A ceremony here brings in dozens, holding true to the vow as a country to never forget all who were impacted.
Cosmo is a year and a half.
For generations to come.
I was a firefighter, and 9/11 was very important to us.
As a retired Cranston firefighter, the images of the aftermath will always stick with John DeGenova, along with the strength and bravery that came with.
That's why we want to pass on what's important to our little ones.
That's why every September 11th, he'll be right here with his family.
And he'll be shown the pictures and listen to his grandfather's stories, and it'll be a piece of the family legacy.
And the ceremony today really honored and recognized everyone who was impacted, victims, heroes, and unsung heroes as well. And it's all about remembering as well. A local elementary school was here to sing for the ceremony as well. Reporting live in Warwick, I'm Sheena Loshudo, 12 News.
More than 2 decades since the 9/11 attacks, people here in southern New England and around the country are still determined to remember. 12 News reporter Sheena Loshudo begins our coverage in Warwick.
Several of our local families here lost a loved one on that tragic day 23 years ago. Here at Oakland Beach in Warwick, there is a 9/11 memorial honoring those Rhode Islanders lost, creating a safe space for people to come together and never forget. We recognize the American flag and the weight these colors hold. Underneath are the names of the Rhode Islanders we promise to remember.
We need places where we can just sit and reflect.
Not I, but we, as Americans come together 23 years since the September 11th attacks. Ceremonies like this one, vowing to never forget.
She was taken from us, and like losing anybody in a family, and it hurts.
Carol Marie Bouchard of Warwick was on Flight 11. You'll find her name etched into the stone along others at the 9/11 Memorial at Oakland Beach.
She lived her life. She worked helping people.
And her brother right by it every year on the anniversary of the dark day 23 years ago.
I know as a family member it helps.
Sharing Carol's story, her love, and her impact.
It's all part of the process, you know, to never forget and bring people together.
It was a somber ceremony today honoring not only just the victims, but their families, the heroes, the unsung heroes, and really all of those who were impacted even to this day. For now, reporting live in Warwick, I'm Sheena Loshudo, 12 News.